Photosynthesis is a process used by plants and other autotrophic organisms to convert light energy, normally from the sun, into chemical energy that can be used to fuel the organism's activities. Carbohydrates, such as sugars, are synthesized from carbon dioxide and water during the process. Oxygen is also released, mostly as a waste product. Photosynthesis maintains atmospheric oxygen levels and supplies most of the oxygen necessary for all life on Earth. The basic process of photosynthesis is that water from the ground comes up into the roots of the plant while carbon dioxide is being absorbed into the plant and sunlight is hitting the green leaves where the chloroplasts are in the leaves. And within the chloroplasts of the plant, the sugar and oxygen is made, and the oxygen is released for everyone to breathe.
This is a diagram of photosynthesis. First, water travels up the plant's roots to start the process of photosynthesis, and the plant's leaves contract carbon dioxide from the air to create food, and as well as light energy that comes down from the leaves. And light energy from the sun is taken in by the leaves so we can make food. And lastly, the oxygen is released into the air so everyone can breathe.
You guys should sing a song. Do a jingle.
Oh.
Photosynthesis maintains atmospheric oxygen levels and supplies most of all of the energy necessary for plant life on the planet.
Right.
Humans and everything depend on photosynthesis.
Chloroplasts are the most abundant organelle in leaf cells. We use the chloroplasts to create sugars for the plant. Smile.
What?
Smile. I said smile!
No. Chlorophyll is what makes the plants green. Many people don't understand the significance of photosynthesis, but it is important to understand that photosynthesis funds all of the living things on Earth because it makes oxygen, and people breathe oxygen. Photosynthesis needs carbon dioxide and water, and also light energy from the sun. Those are the reactants for photosynthesis, and the products of it are oxygen and sugar. The process basically is water goes in through the stem and is transported up to the leaves. Carbon dioxide is absorbed from the air through pores in the plant called stomata. Light energy is absorbed through the chloroplast in the leaves of the plant. Chloroplasts are the most abundant organelles in a leaf cell. The chlorophyll in the chloroplast is what makes the sugar for the plants to use. Fish need photosynthesis too because they need plants. But more importantly, 5 facts about photosynthesis. The process mostly takes place in the chloroplasts of plant leaf mesophyll cells. The energy for photosynthesis comes from light. Light energy is converted to chemical energy by chlorophyll. There are 2 sets of reactions, light-dependent and light-independent. Photosynthesis is affected by temperature, light intensity, light wavelength, and carbon dioxide level. And all living things depend on the organic molecules synthesized by plants as a result of photosynthesis. The photosynthesis requires 6 molecules of carbon dioxide and 6 molecules of water, plus light energy to make the products, which are glucose and oxygen. That means the equation would be 6 CO2 plus 6 H2O plus light equals C6H12O6 plus 6 O2. Okay.
So how does photosynthesis work?
Well, eukaryotic cells perform photosynthesis in a specialized double membrane structure called the chloroplast. The chloroplast contains a stacked series of membranes known as the thylakoid. Stacks of thylakoids are called grana, with the inner membrane space between thylakoids called a stroma. When light strikes photosensitive pigments such as chlorophyll, the electrons enter a high energy state. Through a series of electron transports, the energy from these excited electrons is utilized to create adenosine triphosphate, ATP, and nicotine adenine dinucleotide phosphate, NADPH. This process is known as photophosphorylation and occurs in the grana. The high energy bonds produced during the light-dependent reactions are used to create carbon-carbon bonds from carbon dioxide. This process, sometimes referred to as the Calvin cycle, involves a multi-step series of enzymatic reactions to create a glucose sugar molecule from the addition of the carbon from a carbon dioxide molecule to a starter molecule called the ribulose biphosphate.
Wow, great report, Abby. Thanks.